Hey guys, welcome to our review of Kishiryu Sentai RyuSoulger, episode 4. As always, I'm your host, Frozen Stratos. Here with me today we have...
Cinder Blaze.
And Makotoa.
Dudes, welcome back. Just got done watching this episode, and I liked it a lot. How about you guys? Where are you standing here?
I like the episode as a whole. The individual characters still kind of get on my nerves.
That's fair.
They still feel like, not like actual people, but the freaking tropes that they're supposed to embody. And sometimes they're just screaming in your face way too fucking loud.
Mm-hmm.
And then sometimes Red gets close-ups on his face and it just makes me hate him even more. But, that's another point. How did you feel about it, Michael?
I feel like I have the same feelings as Toa did in the show.
Boy howdy, we're not going to hear the end of this.
Shut up. They're starting to grow on me.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I wish that Blue was more than just blue hair, because at this point he really isn't anything but that. In my mind,
that's where all his flavor went, to the hair.
Yeah, I feel like that character's just gonna get shafted the entire series through. Like, we're gonna go to like episode 50 and still not know anything besides his name.
I hope not,
color.
but at this point, it doesn't matter too much to me because I have a new favorite. It's really hard to argue with tigers, even if they're green. I'll take it.
Mm-hmm. Got a problem with green?
Yeah, he doesn't know how to fight. He crosses his legs like that make him go faster.
Yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. I'm starting to kind of get Red's character a bit more, just because like he's sort of dumb but very hopeful, and like last season.
How have you not gotten that yet?
He's not he's not as egregious as Lucky with the the stupid enthusiasm. So
I don't know. Like,
I don't know. He has like a lot of stupidness though.
It hasn't offended me too much.
No, it hasn't. We'll find out when things get actually serious, and he has to I guess reassure himself.
Speaking of things getting serious with the dad stuff, I feel like this is the first time the drama actually added to the episode, because now we have some sort of, Green was saying, yeah, sure, these guys are starting to grow on me, but I have a feeling that there might be some daddy issues back there or something, like he actually had a connection or something. And then it'll probably tie into Green and Black's backstory or not.
I felt like it was definitely evident with Black, maybe not so much with Green, because it seemed like Green's reasoning might have just been because he was starting to enjoy the company of the other guys. But we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
I do look forward to seeing Black continuing to be kind of
an aloof vampire man.
Yeah.
That scene was weird, right? Just
Which one?
You wake up from a daze holding your child's hand, and then this guy just says, "Play with your child," and leaves.
It's the most important thing in the world.
It's the most important meal of the day.
Yeah. In my mind, this episode was it was a decent episode with a bunch of shitty scenes.
How's that?
Except for there's still some good scenes. Like the fight scenes are always good. The sword fights never disappoint.
Yeah.
In any way. But
I'm glad we aren't freaking Ultraman Orb or whatever it was, where they're focusing for 20 seconds on the Morpher when it changes. I think
I could take a 20-second morph for them, the little dude's breakdancing, just I could see that.
I mean, I like that. I just don't like that they, when he has to say soul 20 times, and then they do it again because he's got to switch abilities. That's another thing. I'm kind of I guess
did do quick changes this time, which was neat. They had it with Black.
It's been handled better with the, what are they called? The Qtama.
I like the sound effect for this one.
Well, I'm just saying I enjoy and understand the abilities more with the Qtama. Whereas with these, it's just like flash this thing real quick. Can't really tell what it looks like. Pop it in. Oh, now I can float things. Now I can like.
I mean, I
shape
feel
my
like
sword.
that's more of a function of like the toy side of things than it is for the show. You know what I mean?
They just kind of throw them out willy nilly.
Yeah. I mean, uh, so far we've seen, the RyuSoulgers under two different directors, with Sakamoto in the Psycho battle, and then now, and so like it seems like they're taking very different approaches. Because I remember with Sakamoto during Kyoryuger, he would like specifically show you how to use the toy, and it would be kind of like a commercial within it. But here it's just like, we got to get this done.
It's a quota. We'll just skim by it real quick.
Yeah. Also, I really enjoyed the stop it. I really like the monster's suit for this episode. It was really disappointed with how shitty. Sorry,
Alex just said
I
the image the image that you see on screen. Alex just sent that to the group. Thanks, Alex.
Thank you, Alex.
Okay, like I like the villain's design, but the way that they used him was just so underwhelming because you just go like pew 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 pew. And,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's what he's designed to do, but that looks cool. I wish they did something with it.
Yeah. I liked it. I continue to enjoy the just the non-sentience of these actual monsters, so we could just beat them down. Like, there's no up or down. There's no like, oh, maybe he can turn to the no, it's just a bad thing, and we gotta kill it, and we gotta kill it in the most stylish way possible, and we don't need to like jump over the hurdle of the really bad jokes, the really annoying behavior. It's just done.
Yes.
While it's on my mind, I want to mention that when our boss, Knight, King, Rook-looking dude shows up to...
Tank Joe.
Yes.
When he shows up, and Black actually kind of tanks one of his attacks, that actually... It did solidify in your mind...
Tanks
that,
one of his Joes.
it solidified in your mind that the Black Ranger, at least, is strong, right? Like, if it wasn't evident before, it feels a little bit more so now. So it added a bit more to his coolness factor, in my opinion.
Cool. I don't know. Like, when Tank Joe isn't doing something CG related, like splitting a dam in half, like, he just seems very weak because he can't move in that outfit.
I know, yeah. Like, they chose the least maneuverable suit.
It's like, these guys like doing all these fancy moves. Green is moving at the speed of light. And this guy's like, I got a stick. He's like, he has the mobility of like a Lego. It's so bad.
Did you guys have anything else you wanted to say about this episode? I'm actually really very much looking forward to the next one.
Yeah.
I'm optimistic, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the first one where I feel like they actually hit their stride. Like, they've got a good status quo going. We didn't have to spend too much time on the characters that didn't matter. But yeah. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. If you like this episode, hit that like button and subscribe if you want to hear more from us each week. Like I said, tell us in the comments down below where to get the Kamen Rider Shinobi spin-off subs, because we want to cover that for you guys. We know you guys want it. So yeah, just let us know. Guys, thanks for watching. Keep it juicy.
Yep. See ya.
Later.
Watch Along is out at the same time as this. Don't forget.
Yep. Yo, Pink and Blue have like zero screen presence. I mean, I know it wasn't like watching the episode, 100%. But whenever they were on screen, I'll be looking at them. It's like they're not even there.
At least